Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Whatever part of the world you're currently watching and listening to our video blog. Today's officially, the 4th? I'm thinking that today's the 4th of May already. Okay, so hope you all are having a wonderful spring season. It's a little warm out today, but I wanted to go ahead and stretch my legs. I've been calling some people up the whole day mostly, so I thought I'd get out and walk for a little bit, even though it's a little warm today. But the sun's out and it's beautiful out there, so I figure why not connect with our very, very smart audience. And I want to let you all know that I appreciate your support and always willing to entertain other perspective, okay, regarding current affairs, worldview, politics, economic development. So as our platform is the utilization of the social media platform in economic development, I figure I will answer one of the questions that I've come across regarding what it's like to be a content creator on social media. So given that content creation is an industry in America and worldwide, actually content creation today is an actual industry. People are making money off of creating content, and it's a market driven activity. So it is directly coinciding with our platform, the utilization of the social media platform in economic development worldwide, faceconomics. So I'm going to talk about how I got started, where we're at today, and where we'll be in the next couple of years. Okay, folks. So I got started basically because I wanted to promote our book concept. I started podcasting and vlogging to basically have people learn about our concept, faceconomics, the utilization of the social media platform in economic development worldwide. That was my original intent, and I didn't think that it would become viral and there'll be millions and millions of people that will subscribe to our channel. My intention was just to introduce our concept and platform to the world. And we're still trying to basically recruit subscribers and followers and supporters. But that was my intention. It wasn't because I was trying to become a global influencer and tap into the multi-million-dollar content creator industry where people make their living. I mean, I've seen content creators that have amassed millions of subscribers and followers, and they are actually living off of their channel. They moved to a country that is fairly affordable to live in, and they just produce content. So, and then basically live off of what they bring in as an income. So that wasn't my intention when I got started on vlogging and podcasting. And utilizing the social media platform. I simply wanted to introduce our concept and talk about faceconomics. I mean, I kind of did the old school way of doing marketing. I would go to events and promote our book and concept, and that's how I did things up until I decided to use YouTube and Facebook and other social media platform to basically share our content. So it's that Alex 59 Gamer. Am I speaking in Spanish? Si tú quieres hablar conmigo en español, ya puedo hablar contigo en español. But I don't really speak a whole lot of Spanish. I know some words in Spanish, but thanks for asking anyway. So anyway, what I was saying is the social media platform kind of evolved into a very interesting market, development platform, and people of all ages are now utilizing the social media environment to share their lives and transfer knowledge, promote their product and services better than some of the professional marketing agencies. I once saw this one lady, an old lady from Romania, just basically teaching people how to make bread, and she amassed millions and millions of followers just to show them how to make bread, basically. So the social media phenomenon is definitely evolving, and it's most likely going to expand and become more market friendly in the next couple of years. I think that's going to be an industry that people will utilize to make some additional income, which is a good way to make an additional income. You don't really have to put in a lot of effort, and the platform itself increases your visibility. So anyway, if you want a side job or side hustle, then I would definitely recommend doing a podcast or video blog or a channel that people will be interested in. Now, not all of the people looking to be an influencer or vlogger or podcaster succeed. It takes years and years to grow an audience. When I started, I only had 2 people subscribe to my channel. I don't have thousands yet in terms of subscribers and followers, but don't be thinking that it's that simple to grow an audience on top of some algorithms that are designed to silence and basically stonewall some content creators. So it's not that easy or simple, but it's not impossible either. So all I say is, keep doing your thing. Don't bank on becoming an overnight sensation. If you're gonna do content creation and using the social media platform to build your product and service and brand, you have to put in a lot of time, effort, and sometimes funds. Because myself included, I actually had to invest quite a bit of money to travel and to put up events, give some free stuff it's not easy to be a content creator. So you have to give kudos to those that have amassed millions of followers and subscribers, because it's not easy to grow, you know, a base that will be there constantly supporting your material. Okay, EBDHD. They're saying you're going around debating people. Am I up for it? Depends what it is you want us to talk about. But if you want us to have a good discussion, I'll be more than happy to accommodate you while I'm vlogging and walking, stretching my legs. So feel free to share your thoughts and comment, and we can have a virtual discussion. Okay, folks. Yeah. Anyway, so what I was saying was basically it's not easy to grow an audience on social media, because there are ways for these platforms to block you or stonewall you from reaching other content. I'm sorry, not other content, but reaching an audience. Okay, they can do that. They can basically block your channel or silence your channel, and nobody would be able to find you, even though it looks like you're online. It just, you know, it's like basically a cloak in the system that they make you think as if you're connecting with the public. So that's fairly common on various social media platforms. So yeah, with that said, folks, since our topic today is what it's like to be an influencer, I'll tell you that it's definitely not simple. It's never easy. Okay, you have to have a lot of patience, and you just can't think that you're gonna be amassing a lot of audience. You have to just keep on doing things over and over, and eventually somebody will find you and your channel will blow up and you get more audience. But as I mentioned before, that's fairly rare to happen. It takes years to build an audience. All right, folks. So, oh, okay, this is much better here. Under the trees, it's not as hot. So I guess I'm just gonna walk through the park and stay under the cover of the shade. So there are going to be people that will like you and people that will detest you. Okay, there are going to be people out there that simply will be hating on you because you had the guts to do what you're doing. That's common. Some of them are related to you. Some of them are within your sphere of influence. Some of them are your close friends. All right, and that's the sad reality of being on social media and doing video blogs and podcasts and promoting your content, because there will be haters out there. Most of them are going to sabotage you, on top of the people that are evil already that will sabotage you anyway, regardless of what you do. But don't let it deter you from becoming the person that you want to be, a content creator. If you want to share your wisdom, your brains, your vision, just do it. Okay, I mean, I'm not that good in video blogging or podcasting or, you know, utilizing a social media platform. I'm not anywhere near as good as some, but I keep on doing it. I keep doing, you know, my thing anyway. Some people laugh at you, some people ridicule you, some people judge you. You know, that's just the reality of being a public person. Okay, there will be more haters than people that will like you. So that's something that you all need to consider, especially if you're out there looking for work. You know, you'll come across individuals that just make a decision based off of your content. They don't really look into your capabilities, education, or experience. They just basically judge you based off of your content on social media. And it's unfortunate, but that's how it works. So you got to be kind of mindful of that, and also appreciate that fact that there are evil people out there. They're just gonna go look you up if you say something and look a certain way, and they don't like you. Then they'll mostly boot you or not give you any form of support. I think he's gonna do an ollie, or somewhat kind of an ollie. Y'all can see him.
You're tired again.
I know.
Are you able to do kickflip?
That's what I'm trying.
Oh,
I
is
just
that
landed one.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm vlogging. Do you mind if I feature you on our blog?
What was that?
I'm vlogging. Do you mind if I show you while you're doing
yeah,
that?
that's cool.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, folks, he's gonna attempt to do a kickflip for you. So close. Oh, I almost landed. Excellent, bro. I know the feeling. I used to do what you do.
Heck yeah,
All right, have a good one. Take care. So, yeah, he did his kickflip, almost landed it. So, anyway, yeah, very nice, cool weather here, and under the shade it's so much cooler. Anyway, like I said, just like that guy did, okay, he persisted and did everything. You fall and you get up, you try again, you keep on doing things as they, you know, I guess as you try as much as you can. That's how it is on the social media platform. If you're building an audience, you know, just like anything in life, you have to stay consistent, persistent, and keep doing it. Okay? Don't worry about falling. Everybody falls. Don't worry about failing. Everybody fails. Don't worry about being criticized. Everybody are criticized regardless of what you do. Everybody's pretty much, you know, gone through the ups and downs of building a platform. Just keep doing it. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be, you know, the number one top content creator. Oh, so these berries are really good to eat. These are the blueberries. I actually picked some of them and made a jam out of these berries, and they're just here falling right there. Okay, tons of berries. See that? Bunch of berries. So what I was saying is basically you just keep on going. Don't worry about losing or making a mistake, people making fun of you, you know. Don't worry about any of that. Just keep on going. So, yeah. Anyway, we're about to cross this creek here. And normally when the water is low, you can see some turtles. And even the back. There any turtles around? Okay. Oh, there's one over there.
There was a bunch of them over there.
Oh, are there? Sweet. Oh, cool. There are, so there's a turtle swimming towards us. So like I was saying, when the water's low, you can see them kind of bobbing up and down. It's kind of interesting because these are snapping turtles, but they're huge. They're about the size of a plate, the mid-size of them, and then there's the gigantic ones, and they can snap a twig in half without any effort. So anyway, what I was saying is basically, you know, be a content creator. Just do it. You know, don't worry so much about what people say, think, and you know how they treat you, because it doesn't really reflect on you. It reflects on who they are as human beings and their character. There are people out there that are just that kind of, you know, vindictive and evil. They hate on people. So for no apparent reason, for no really good reason, they hate on people just out of spite and jealousy. And trust me, I'm speaking from experience. I've dealt with it before. All right, folks, but don't let it stop you. All right, so this guy that wanted to debate, I guess I wouldn't call it a debate. We'll just have the discussion. But lay it on me. I mean, tell me what it is you want me to talk about, and then we'll have a discussion. All right. I'm not sure which direction I'm going to take this time, because either way, it's going to be warm outside anyhow. I don't think I'm going to walk back in the same direction that I came in. Just because regardless of where I go, it's still going to be warm. Oh, is that a puppy or a cat? Oh, it's a dog. Little tiny miniature poodle, it looks like. Anyway, he's out there marking his territory, and he saw us, and he's coming towards us. Okay. Well, be safe, little one. So, very cute puppy. Okay, see you later. As you all know, I've recently lost my little girl, my baby girl. So, brings back memories. Seeing, you know, these furry babies walking around. And at least she's somewhat safe around here. There's not a lot of traffic. But what I was saying is that just keep, you know, producing content. Okay? Whatever you're passionate about and to talk about, that's what you should let, you know, drive you. You know, eventually come across people that will be interested in your content and grow your, you know, subscription base and followers. Just be yourself, and the rest is gonna, you know, fall into place. So I think we're gonna walk near the road today. So please be patient. If you can't hear me, I will try to repeat myself if it gets too loud. So yeah, when I got started, like I was saying, I only had 2 subscribers, and I have no idea who these people are. I have heard that there are these I don't know, like trolls that are computer generated trolls that gets on your channel, some of them are able to block off other people from seeing your channel, and some of them can amplify your channel, meaning they can encourage more traffic onto your channel. These are AI generated trolls. So everything is now operating off of artificial intelligence. So the other night I was doing my podcast regarding how artificial intelligence are now silencing people and content online, and that's basically what I was mentioning about on my podcast. So that all content creators will be seen by the public. Not everyone will get access to your content due to algorithms and AI technology that blocks your content. There's going to be superficial AI generated interaction that seems like you're talking to a real person, but in all reality it's actually AI generated. So that's just how it is, unfortunately. But don't let any of that deter you and stop you, because even though you're gonna get silenced by many of these people that oppose what you're talking about and oppose your content, eventually somebody will find you. The right pair of eyes will find you and help you build your subscription base. A real person that you've touched, and a real person that actually is out there trying to help content creators make this world a better place. There are people out there that that's what they believe is their calling. They're not content creators per se, but they help advance the causes and message of those content creators that they believe in and value. So yeah, I don't know what they're called, but there are real people out there that support content creators and their message and help other people get access to them. So it's like countering the evil, nefarious, AI-driven trolls that are preventing content creators from being seen and the public getting access to them. Okay? So that's basically what I wanted to talk to you about in terms of what it's like to be a content creator in today's reality. So many years ago, there was no industry for content creators. There was YouTube and there was Facebook and other social media platform, but you couldn't monetize your content until somebody went to YouTube and said, okay, you guys need to monetize content because people are creating these contents and they ought to get some sort of income off of their material that they produce. Okay, so that's how it all evolved into an industry. And trust me, the markets of the future will look so much like social media. Everything's gonna be created online and produced online, which creates a knowledge-based economy. So that's our future. All right, folks. And I guess depending on how you see it, content-based market have its pros and cons, because you have the intellectual property that is associated to producing content. So it's going to be a pretty interesting world in the next 10 to 15 years. I'm in my 40s now, so by the time this whole evolution takes course and mature, I'll be most likely in my mid-50s. Still young, but overall I think the real, individuals that will benefit from the content-based or knowledge-based economy are the younger population. Those that are just graduating from high school today, they will see a marketplace that requires little labor, physical labor I should say, like we see today. That's just how things are going to evolve. And frankly, I'm going to walk through the park since it's getting too noisy near the road. So what I was saying is that people of the future will not know half of the things that we're working on today in terms of our capacity in the workforce. Okay? It's just not going to be a part of the marketplace because of artificial intelligence. Things are going to be what's the word I'm looking for? Automated. And when things are automated, it's going to be less and less people that will be needed, and less jobs out there. But the jobs that are going to be needed will be jobs like this: content creators and social media influencers. Those that will be creating platforms and concepts and strategies will be the next employees per se of the new world marketplace. I think I got some spider webs getting on me. So that's the evolution of the marketplace. People will not be doing the redundant stuff that they've been doing throughout humanity. They're going to be content creators, podcasters, vloggers, individuals that can transfer knowledge to the public. All right, Jerome Sabandal, hello. Thanks for joining me. To like, subscribe, and share our channel with your family and friends, where we will be talking about the evolution of the marketplace. So, faceconomics is the utilization of the social media platform in economic development. So, we will discuss how the world will change in terms of the market dynamics, geopolitics, geoeconomics worldwide using the social media platform. So yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about. Very futuristic stuff, but it's happening today. So that's something that we're going to do in the next few months and years. is to create content talking about how the market is evolving using the social media platform in economic development. All right, folks. So yeah, again, if there's anything that you'd like for me to talk about, please do not hesitate to let me know. I'd love to engage you on various topics and provoke your thought. Okay, so that's the game plan. Anyway, this is really nice and beautiful outside. Look at all these trees and the shades. It's like one of those trees you just want to set up a hammock, okay, and just kind of go under the shade of the tree. Some of these trees are fairly large too, okay, like this one right here in the center. Look at all that. Yep. Nice big tree. So I was watching, two ladies, both from, various channels, influencers, that were basically homesteading their children, homesteading their children, and it was a pretty interesting, family situation. She homeschools her children, and after homeschool, they go out in the wilderness in the Amazon and enjoy themselves, catch fish, pick up some bananas, grow their plants, and indulge on all those tropical fruits that they can find in the Amazon. Okay, so, and that's their content. What is it like to live in the jungle? I mean, they had some modern amenities. They brought some appliances from their city. It seems like they have electricity in their house, since I saw a refrigerator and other amenities that are available in the modern, city or country. But I find it very intriguing and thought-provoking on how and why people would want to live in the jungle. Mainly because I think people are now so tired of, the modern life, living in a big city, not having time to enjoy life. So that's how it was, or it is for them, and they're living off the grid, which I find it very interesting because they upload their content, okay, from their home, from their location in the jungle. So imagine that. It's pretty interesting that they're producing content that the world is watching via their platform. So anyway, it's been 40 minutes walking, and You know what? I'm not sweaty. Funny enough, I thought I'd be sweaty by now, but I'm not sweaty. And I'm enjoying this walking conversation, even though this one guy had to share with me the topic that he would like for us to talk about, because he said he wanted to debate. I'm not really looking to debate anyone. I just want to have a conversation, so this doesn't become like a consistent monologue all the time. So yeah, I just thought I'd do this. I mean, it's a great, you know, de-stressor to be walking, and I enjoy it. All right. Okay. Let's see whatever else is going on here. So I apologize. It's we're so close to the road, so it's kind of loud. But yeah, feel free to connect with me anytime. I look forward to hearing from you and your thoughts. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna be touching up on all sorts of marketplace evolution in the global marketplace that's being utilized on the social media platform. That's our game plan. And so far, we're connecting with some good audience, but since our topic is a niche topic, it's not always as attract, you know, subscribers. But do share with your friends and family our content. Okay? And tell them that this guy on, you know, YouTube is talking about how the world is evolving as a market using the social media platform, which he calls faceconomics. So look at all this. Very, very cool. So anyway, so these people are trying to go to their taekwondo or karate class. They're jogging. So yeah, what I was saying is that we're gonna keep on providing content, and I hope you guys will share your thoughts on the content that we share. Okay. And yeah, I always enjoy interacting with everyone, and hopefully you guys enjoy listening to me and following our content. So yeah, this said, name's Almina. I'm the concept creator of faceconomics, the utilization of the social media platform in economic development. And please consider looking us up, our projects and all sorts of things that we're producing. They're not perfect, but they convey what it is that we would like to share to the public that will be of benefit and value to the masses. Okay, so yeah, that's the game plan. So it feels like we're in the 70s right now. It's warmer, I'm sweating, I can feel myself beginning to perspire. And we have a few more minutes to walk. But as I always say, I appreciate you guys, you know, subscribing and connecting with us and following us and telling your family and friends about us. You could always use some support and help from the public as we continue to grow our audience. Some of these influencers I've heard has a sweet target number on when their channel explodes and build up, you know, in a mass, I guess, millions and millions of people. I'm hoping we'll get there. Our channel is only a couple years old, but I have heard that there are content creators that started their channel almost a decade ago, and they amass hundreds and thousands of people following them. Okay, that's what I'm hoping will happen eventually. Oh, and you know, if it doesn't, you know, if our content's not blocked, we're stonewalled. But yeah, anyway, I'm glad that we managed to connect today, and please keep me posted if there is anything that you would like for us to talk about. As I said, folks, thank you for your time, and I look forward to our next engagement. Take care.